Hello, this is Tara Griffith, and I'm here to talk to you about my first of my five new technologies that I like to use in my class. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is called Quizizz. This is a website where you can give kids or kids can take a quiz. The beauty of this website is you can find just about any type of quiz or questions that you're looking for, and they easily translate into a new quiz, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So our first step is we're going to want to log in, and if you have not created a login, you'll have to create a login, and you would hit the sign up button right here. I've already created a login, so I'm going to click login here. Now it loads what we're looking for. You can also see that on the left-hand side, you can create a quiz. Which you're going to create a quiz and you're going to make a name of the quiz. So you can just say technology if that's what you want your quiz name to be. You can pick public or private and the language that you want and click done. And the reason I like quizzes is because you can find these other questions. You can find questions that have already been made, so you don't always have to recreate them. And I've done this a lot on the quizzes that I've used for my classroom. And it's very easy. You just type in your question, what is technology? And then you can pick your options, whatever they might be. And then you choose the correct one if that's the correct answer. And when you're done, you just click finish. So I filled in two answers here, and for right now, we're just going to go to finish. And we click the finish button. The cool thing I like about this is on here, you select the grade range that you want for your kids or for your kids. So my kids are 10 through 12. So if I actually wrote this quiz for them, it would be 10 through 12. And then you get to pick the subjects that it goes along with. That could be computers. And you could pick what type of computers here. And then the other thing is to put tags on there, just like you would be tagging something online. So you can say technology. And then you say finish and create quiz. And we're going to and there's our quiz. And let's just take a quiz that I've created before here. So this one right here was one that I had, so I can click on that right there. And at this point, I can either play live or I can assign it as homework. And when you play live, what happens is your kids, well, excuse me, I guess before you get to that point, the first thing that you can do is you can choose to shuffle questions, shuffle the answer options, show the answers when they're done, show the quiz review. You also have the leaderboard question timer. There's some memes. If you don't want the memes to go, there's actually some pretty funny memes on there. And there's also music. And then you just say proceed. And at this point, your kids would go to join.quizizz.com and then they would enter the game code 573662. So this does require your kids to have a device, but all my kids at my school have an iPad, so we usually play it as an individual thing right before we take a test, and it helps them kind of be a review for the test. Thank you. And the two ISTE standards for teachers that I would say that this would include would be 2C, customizing and personalizing learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles, working strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. And also 2D, providing students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. Thanks. I hope you have a great break.